Okay, my name is Tina Archuleta and I am the owner of Itality plant-based foods. My business offers culturally relevant plant-based food and education to Native Indigenous communities. My vision for my business when I started it was to create a culture of health and wellness in Native community. When I was seeking finance, the feelings that I had were, it's a big thing, it's pretty scary, but I also had confidence in my brand. This is a new process for me as a Native woman entrepreneur. I don't have any kind of blueprint that I'm following. The hard parts of this journey have been kind of convincing people over and over and over again, and that this is valid, that this is needed, that it's worthy. That has been really hard to gain support. You know, there is money out there are dollars out there, and I don't feel like I should have to carry this burden alone. Like, why, if I'm serving all of these, you know, these efforts, this representation, serving community, why do I have to carry the debt alone? So that has been really hard, and just living up to it. It was all passion and it's needed, but I've never been a CEO, a CFO, a marketing master, a PR person. So having to wear all these hats has been really hard. So kind of leveling up, scaling up has been hard. Like when I first opened this brick and mortar, it was kind of a grab and go concept. It was for catering, but now that we open, we see, oh, people want a restaurant. They want to sit down. They want to eat, dine in. So it's like, how do we pivot? We have all this debt. Can I take more debt? Who's going to believe in this? So it's just a lot on the plate. So I think I'm pushing a lot of boxes, being a woman, being this business owner, being a restaurant owner at my age, what it means to have Native food or what Native food means. I think people have to expand their idea of what Native food is or what Native people have to be. Some of the pushback I received from people, from investors, was, can I do this? Am I capable? I designed the brick and mortar from the ground up. I did the plans, I helped the architects. I had to work with construction, and that was really hard. A lot of people thinking I don't deserve to be in this space. People come in to the counter, they ask for the owner, and I'm in front of them. So I think I'm just not what you expect to see. This industry is white male dominated, and just kind of showing up and creating that space and holding it. So that's been really hard, and just getting people to believe that we are capable. And even if they believe or not, they can watch it unfold. And I think we've already accomplished a lot. Something I would tell an investor who's a little reluctant would be to be a part of history, to be on the right side of history, and to pay it forward and believe in Native community and believe in the power of Indigenous entrepreneurship. The Native dollar is in Native community, it stays in Native community longer, because I feel like Native traditions, cultures, values is deeply rooted here on this continent, on this land, in the earth. So when I received my first infusion of cash, that felt amazing. It did feel reassuring that somebody believed in my business. It felt really amazing. The lady, the investor, when she called me, she told me, I'm gonna help you get the respect your business deserves. And that just was amazing. I would say to the investors who believed in my business, thank you. And thank you for the grace that they have given me in the process. I think Native entrepreneurs, Native people in general, make the most of every dollar. I see Native entrepreneurship as little ripples in Native community, and it helps bring the currency, the the investment into Native community and it ripples out. Because when I get investment, I support Native farmers, I hire Native people, I pay Native landlords, I have a Native Pueblo tax code. So all the tax dollars that come into my business go back to the 19 Pueblos of New Mexico. So it's rippling out pretty far from here. The reason behind my efforts and what I do for Itality stems from the lack and the need in Native community. You don't see culturally relevant Native plant-based food. This is the first Native vegan restaurant in the country, and I don't think people realize that. There's barely a category for Native American cuisine. It's a part of representation, and it's a part of providing what's needed in Native community, a culture of health and wellness and healing from what we have suffered from. You know, all the health disparities we see in community, I think we needed a shift. Why not? Why not have a Native vegan restaurant? Why not have a Native restaurant, period? So it's just the lack and just showing up, and that's all it is. I trust in this. This is the future. This is the now. This is about earth ethics and where the future is going, and health and Native community and culture. So I just believe that I'm on this side of, like, you know, just something that's right and inevitable. I feel like it's already set for us. We just have to step into it.